Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It is the women's final here in Madrid, and it is a repeat, actually, of the final that we saw only last week, I believe. And it was Sabalenka a set up in that final and got pegged back by Ash Barty, and she actually lost in the end, and Barty won in 3 sets. So it was quite an incredible match. They've just started, and they've just gone out on the court as we speak. So quite a interesting matchup, this one. Will Sabalenka be able to get a revenge this time? What do you think?
Certainly capable. You look at their 2 forms. I don't know if you want to show it on the screen.
Sure.
You might need to just change the window.
Yeah. Apologies.
There you go. So if you hit the head-to-head, mate, you just see a sea of green. So obviously Barty's on a nice little streak there, winning a lot of matches. Sabalenka as well. You look at the nature of the players they've been beating. Obviously, one that stands out for me is Swiatek. Barty completely demolished her. The French Open champion. The girl we was looking forward to watching on clay. Barty just demolished. Sabalenka, everyone she's faced, she's just been very simple. I don't think she's lost a set this whole Madrid tournament. A lot of the matches she's been playing, they've been very comfortable, like 6-2, 6-1 kind of things. She's probably coming into it a little bit fresher. She's not been on court a little bit less. She's been overpowering players. And even the last time, I don't know if you go to their head-to-head, sorry, mate.
Sure.
You can see there the last time they played, Sabalenka was well in the ascendancy in that. She was up. She was up a set and a break, was she?
No, she was 6-3 up, and then she got bageled in the second set.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, pretty disappointing it was.
That's
the
right,
second set from her, and Barty sort of took over the whole match from there. So she'll be looking to try and stay composed if she manages to get a 1-set lead this time. Barty, probably the most consistent player on the women's tour, and her world number 1 spot reflects
Mate,
that.
Credit to Ashley Barty. We've probably been harsh on her in the past. She is the most consistent women's player on tour right now. Nobody comes close. If you're talking about consistency, she sort of goes against everything people say about the women's tour. Like usually some lazy journalism, we're a victim of it as well sometimes. We just say, oh, the women's tour is so unpredictable. She's like, she dispels that myth completely altogether because she's someone who is consistent. You know what you're going to get from her. It'll always be a 7 out of 10. And sometimes you'll get a 10 out of 10. And we've seen a lot of 10s recently. You can see there, the last loss was against Badoza in Charleston. Since then, no one's really touched her on hard court or clay courts. The world number 1 for a reason. And she's super dangerous. I see you've got the Australian flag there, mate. Are you repping the Barty party today?
The Barty party, mate, is going to be... They're pumping up the balloons as we speak, and Sabalenka with a big shank, the first one of the match.
Nice one,
there
mate.
You go. So pretty bad, that shank, but she won the first game, managed to hold her serve. So,
can you make it a little bit bigger, mate? It's all a bit small.
Is it a bit small? It's the same size as normal, mate, I think, isn't it? Okay, I'll just try and... zoom it a bit. There you go, mate.
That's better.
There you go. Sorry.
Thought I was losing my
eyes. Just want to say a shout out to a few of the people in the chat. We've got some new names in there. We've got Octavian in there, throwing in a bit of. Is that a bit of Italian or is that a bit of a? Not sure.
It's Italian.
Okay.
Telebua. I don't know what it means. Sia la ora 12.
Okay, we got Magdalene in there. We got Sonia's back in again. It says, I have no way to actually watch any match, so you guys are my only avenue to tennis. Thank you so much.
It's a difficult game to watch, I think. I don't think it's that streamed in a lot of places. I think you can watch it on Amazon Prime.
Yep.
I'm saying that, mate. I can't even watch it myself. I can't find it.
Amazon Prime, that is the place to watch it on.
Is that where you're on?
Yeah, that's the only place that I've managed to find it at the moment.
Because I forget hopefully this is our first women's match of the thing. I don't think it will be in time, to be honest. But we'll have to see
It's just in time, actually. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's just similar to a lot of the other streams that we're normally using. So it just went 40-15 before it changed here on Flash. So
Okay, no worries.
Cross-court backhand here from Sabalenka. Drop shot there from Barty. Sabalenka, great shot down the line. And it is back to 40-30.
I'm just trying to get it up, mate. Just bear with me a sec.
Have you managed to find it?
I'm just trying to get it up now.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, I've got it now. It's all good.
Okay, perfect, mate. Oh, Chris Smears jumped in the chat. Hey guys, Saba to win the first set and lose the match. Said, well, what's the odds on that? Give us. I think you said Barty to win in 3 was something like 3-1 or something. It's quite a good one.
Yeah, for people who don't know, Chris Smear is the stats man. He has all the tennis betting stuff. If you want to check out more of that, check out our Discord. He'll post daily tips in there. He's got all his CEP graphs and a very interesting guy to talk to when it comes to tennis predictions and betting.
Indeed. And Barty here. Both players started serving well and managed to get a good lead, but they've both been pegged back in these service games and facing juice now. Oh, yeah, it's a double fault.
Is it a double fault?
I'm not sure. Was there a let on the first serve?
I think it might have been a let, mate. So it's going to be a second serve now.
I couldn't hear it. Sorry.
So you got the number 1 seed, Ashley Barty. Crazy, really. Neither of us had her go into the final. I was looking at the bracket predictions before, and all you guys, there wasn't loads of Barty support. I think a lot of people went for Sabalenka knocking her out, or maybe Kvitova. A lot of people had Halep, was it, doing well in this tournament?
Is it just me?
Some even crazy people like me had Osaka. What are we doing?
Is it just me that I just find it a little bit... I feel like I'm being a bit too predictable if I pick Barty. That's why I sometimes shy away from her, because it just seems like the world number 1 and you're just jumping on the bandwagon. And we sort of at GTL love to rep the fresh young faces on the tour. So Swiatek, we both were sort of hoping did really well here.
Yeah.
Oh, great drop shot there from Sabalenka. And there you go. She finishes it off.
Yeah, really good shot. That's going to be... back to juice now for Sabalenka. Time for some predictions, I think. Let us know, guys, in the chat. Who do you think's winning this match? I'm going to go bold. I think Sabalenka wins. I've got the flag. I actually really fancy her today. I think we've seen it earlier with Zverev. Zverev's a big server. It worked very well in these conditions in Madrid with a high altitude. I think we're going to see the same with Sabalenka. And Sabalenka could come firing, and that serve could be very, very important here.
Mate, definitely. Her serve is massive, and she's been sort of wiping the floor yet again with a lot of the players. It's long there from Barty. It's sort of similar to this final in the last final they just played. Yeah. Sabalenka coming out fast and a bit scary, really. She's a scary prospect. They're sort of messing up the scores on the screen at the moment. Oh, they've just put.
No, they're not. It's all right, mate. It's fine on our one. So it's advantage Sabalenka, break point here.
No, I mean on the one I was watching.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're messing the scores up on Amazon. Yeah, there you go. Great winner there. That was impressive, mate.
So what's your prediction?
It's really tough. Before the match, I was going to say Sabalenka's going to do the role reversal and win in 3. So I thought it was going to be a similar type of match, but Sabalenka gets it done this time. What do you think?
I think Sabalenka in 2. I really believe in her. I think these conditions just suit her so well. And if we know she's got one of the biggest serves in women's tennis. I don't think if she's hitting a lot of first serves in. Oh, really big mistake there from Barty.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see often. We talk about her as Mrs. Consistent. That's an easy volley there at the net, and she just hit it straight into the net. Yeah. 3 point there for Sabalenka, and another break point.
Yeah, I just want to jump in quickly. Just while we're starting this one, thanks for joining us for the final. If you are new and haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, guys. And if you haven't liked the video yet, get it out of the way early. Hit that like button on the video, and you can just sit back for the rest of the match and enjoy it. You just ignore us every time we bring it up for the next.
Don't fully ignore us. Ignore Ben, but listen to me. I'm known as J Genius on these streams, so I usually get a lot right. Just like the last one, I predicted Dominic team straight sets.
Yeah, definitely. Genius.
For me, this is a final. We need to give this a bit more, big it
Hype.
up a little bit. I think we're not giving enough hype to this. This is the final of
It's
a
a break of
Masters
serve,
tournament.
mate.
And I was
missed
just
it.
hoping, mate, you could get some stats up. We've just got a break of serve. Let's go to that quickly. Sabalenka breaks it early. She leads 2-love.
Yeah, mate. Well, it's not the same as the first time. Well, not the first time they met. The time they met just recently, that was pretty level all the way up until the end of the set, and Sabalenka just managed to nick it. But she's come out with a signal of intent here.
Yep.
She means business. I think that she's got a chip on her shoulder, mate, and she's going to be looking to get one back over on Barty today. No prisoners taken.
Agreed, mate. That's why I see it straight sets. I think it's going to be quite convincing for Sabalenka. I really think Madrid is perfect for her. I know they've played in Stuttgart recently, in Germany. The clay's a lot slower. It's going to be a lot faster here in Madrid.
Ooh,
and I think it's going to favour someone like Sabalenka. 15-all here. Good passing shot from Barty. I don't know why Sabalenka come in there. I feel like she needs to stick with the baseline kind of rallies. If she tries to play too clever coming into the net, and two of these, like what's the word?
I think it was Barty that brought her in, to be honest, mate, if I'm honest.
Yeah, but she went for a slice. She could have retreated to the back line, the baseline a little bit. She's been a bit too on the front foot, maybe.
Okay, interesting. Right. So do you reckon she needs to consolidate this break, though? It's not really even a proper break yet. So I know we get a little bit carried away and like the break of serve, but it's not really a proper break, is it, mate? We know that. So what have we got here? Sabalenka serving 30-15 at the moment. Oh, power, and you can hear the groans and moans from Sabalenka. She finishes it off. What fantastic hitting.
Well played. She looks deadly, mate. Sabalenka's got a point to prove, and this is perfect timing. We've got Rome coming up. We've got the French Open coming up, and Sabalenka is looking really good, just like she did at the start of the year. We was talking about we could see it, someone beating her at the start of the year. She was on that crazy run. And now she's sort of found that form again.
Well, you got to say, think, will she be able to do the same sort of thing on that clay in Roland Garros, though? It's a sort of different type of place to be playing. It's not the same as the conditions here in Madrid. So
wide, and there we go. Sabalenka holds, and she's on the board again and consolidates the break.
Impressive stuff, mate. Well done to Saba. She deserves an early buck.
Mate, you were so scared I was going to press the button. You was like, she deserves an early buck.
I cut myself
off.
I know. You like Ash Barty? She's got those quite cool face masks.
Yeah. She's got different animals, doesn't she? Or is it the same animal?
No, I think they're all different ones.
Yeah.
She's got a whole collection. Pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I like them, mate. I like them. And I was just going to ask you, actually, about some statistics. So what are these two like in Masters tournaments in the past?
Mate, it's a good question. I need to pull it up. Well, we can have a look to see if they've ever met each other in these Masters tournaments. But I don't have their full stats.
I'll have a look.
I can pull up their Masters performances for Ash Barty. Let's have a look.
I'll have a look at Sabalenka's in the past.
Wonder if it can.
Not ideal, really, to do this now, is it? But
no, not really. But it's good. It's always good to know, though. I'm not sure.
So here we've got singles titles, 9 in her career. It doesn't actually. I can't find them out. I know. I can't really do that.
The women's ones, isn't it? On there,
it's difficult. I find on the ATP website, there's a lot. It's a lot clearer. Maybe in the chat, someone can let us know. But save us doing it right now. Because we've got the match going on. I thought maybe you could do it while we talk about something else, but we'll just see how it goes.
I mean, it's not like a set where they should just have like a more like they've got on the men's side. They've got the ultimate tennis statistics.
Yeah,
a lot better.
They're lacking a lot of good websites, I feel, for the women.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the same. And Sabalenka, mate, she could bagel her here. She's on a run. Love 15 here, and Barty's not getting the run of the green whatsoever. The lady who's hardly lost whatsoever. I think her last loss, what was it, against Badoza, did we say? Earlier in Charleston. She's not lost for ages. She's been beating everyone. And whoa, what a powerful shot there. Mate. Sabalenka, big forehand winner, 30 love.
Loving it,
mate,
loving it.
She's absolutely blitzing Barty right now.
I know, but
too much power.
This is what she's been doing to people all week. It's just whether Barty can find a way back into this. She's super consistent, so if the level drops, don't be surprised if she comes back into it. Sabalenka did it to her in the first set of their last meeting, and then Barty changed gears in the second set. So don't be surprised if she does it again. Barty serving 30-15 down here at the moment, 15-30 rather. So she'll be looking to obviously try and add to her. What a drop shot that is from Ash Barty. Wow. That is one of the shots of the match so far for me. That's matching power just with like precision. God, you don't get many drop shots that land that close to the opposite side of the net.
Yeah, and I've just got some stats for you, mate. So Sabalenka's won 3 Masters titles before. Obviously, she won 2020. She won Dubai, the Qatar Open.
Yeah,
I remember we did that. And then she won twice in Wuhan as well. So 2018 and 2019. So she's done quite well. Obviously, no clay court ones. Wuhan's hard, and so is Dubai. So on the clay court ones in Madrid, the Italian Open as well, she's never really passed the first round. So this is really impressive for someone who in the past has never really done too well on clay courts.
Yeah.
She's turning it around. She's not necessarily known for her clay court and ability, but she's just looks like a different player. You can see her this whole tournament. She's not dropped a set. And the way she's returning right now, she steps inside, goes to the drop shot. It's too good. And she breaks again. She leads now 4-love. Sabalenka, watch out, everyone.
That's incredible. She's hot out of the blocks right now.
So good. This is comparing this to the performance earlier of Team Zverev. I think Sabalenka would have beat both of them as well. She's come there with a bee in her bonnet, and she's not missing.
Right. Don't forget, obviously, Ash Barty. She did well in that Miami Masters. That was not too long ago. Only, a couple of weeks ago. Maybe 2-3 weeks ago. This is different. It's on the clay where she holds her one and only Grand Slam title, which is the French Open.
Well, historically, mate, before this tournament, you'd think on the clay courts, Barty would beat Sabalenka every time. She's a lot better on clay than Sabalenka, but it doesn't work like that always, does it? We've seen that so many times.
This is why.
And for people who can't watch this match, I just want to give you the heads up. Sabalenka has not put a foot wrong so far, and she's absolutely overpowering Ashley Barty. Barty can't get her racket on the ball. I don't think she's hit anything deep whatsoever. And Sabalenka's just completely killing the ball.
This is what I thought would happen. This is the way she's been playing. And if Sabalenka doesn't miss her shots, she can just wipe people off the court. And she's doing it once more here.
Gosh, look at this serving as well. We're very close here to a bagel. It's 19 minutes played. And I feel sorry for everyone who can't watch this match. We've got Sonia Bella saying, Sabby's on fire, and I wish I could watch it. Yeah, Noah's saying the same. We'll try to do our best to commentate on the match, but we're definitely getting a bit distracted with how well Sabalenka is playing right now. She's moving her around, steps inside the court, goes to another drop shot, but misses this one. No game to love.
Mate, that was the easiest shot of the game there.
Yep.
And she just messed it up, unfortunately.
We've got MC Quadro saying, best year by far for Sabalenka in clay. She's won 9 of the last 10 matches on clay.
Yeah, she's doing incredibly well. I'm so impressed with her in this tournament. This is she's revolutionized her game on the clay, and there she goes.
She consolidates the break. She leads 5-love now.
Could this be a double bagel final over in 45 minutes?
Maybe.
Barty,
surely she's going to come back into this a little bit.
You'd think so. You would hope so. Hopefully, this isn't the way that Ashley Barty's great week ends. She's had such a great, last few weeks. The whole 2021's been pretty good for
Weeks,
Ash
mate, months.
Mate,
Years. Ashley Barty, when she's playing, she doesn't lose. She's world number one for a reason. We kind of forgot about her because after the pandemic, she was one of the slow starters to get back playing.
Yeah.
Like there was everyone playing tournaments. Ashley Barty wasn't playing at all. We saw her. Did we see her in the Australian Open? I think we did, didn't we? But she didn't play very well in that.
No, she wasn't
Since then, she just got a lot better. And she's been she's just found her rhythm a little bit, got into her groove. And let's be honest, she's been the most impressive woman on the tour. Close to Naomi Osaka. I feel like them two for me have been the most standout performers so far this year.
Yeah.
But Sabalenka, I think she's probably making a name for herself here because she's saying, why am I not in that conversation? I'm beating Barty right now, 5-love, and I can play with the very best. And when I'm on, I'm on. No one can beat me.
Well, mate, just remember, let's just wind back to take a look at some of Sabalenka's body of work over the past, this is just 2021 that we're showing here, but remember what she did at the back end of 2020. There's the long list. After the French Open going out to Ons Jabeur, she went on a storming run.
Yeah.
And you see there, winning in Ostrava, winning in Linz, winning in Abu Dhabi, and then in Australian Open, we expected her to go on and win that, didn't we?
Yeah, but Serena Williams, she met a Serena Williams who was possessed.
Yeah.
Serena Williams who was going
Barty's
crazy.
falling over.
Barty's over. She's on the floor. Hopefully she's okay.
Right.
I think she's fine. She's going to get back up. Yeah, that's all good. Good sportsmanship from Sabalenka. Just waiting there, seeing if she's okay. Yeah, just talking about Sabalenka there. Her form's crazy. And you can see the ones she did lose. Serena Williams, who's playing ridiculously well at Australian Open. It can happen. Muguruza in 3 sets. It can happen. Muguruza again. It can happen. It's not a bad play. Then you've got Barty in Miami. You then got Barty in Stuttgart in the final. Apart from that, she doesn't lose to anyone else, Sabalenka.
She wants revenge. I'm telling you, the last two.
She'll only lose to the top players.
The last two she's lost is to Ash Barty, though. That's her last 2 losses on tour.
She got bageled in one of them, right?
Yeah, the last match she got bageled. In Miami, she obviously went out 2-1 as well. She managed to win the second set in that one, but then Barty, it's always strong in the third, Ash Barty. You don't really want to be going up against her. Her level doesn't really drop. But at the moment, she's not allowing her to play. And that's the key, I think.
Yeah, you can't say Barty's done much wrong. She's just not played any tennis. No. She's just stood there watching Sabalenka power and past her.
Just going left and right, mate.
This is a little bit better now from Barty. She gets into the rally.
Down the line.
But it's down the line and Sabalenka passes her. Come on, 15-30, 2 points away from the bagel.
That's incredible, mate. So impressive. I'm so impressed by Sabalenka. And then she's not dropped the level yet. And that's the impressive thing. Really, really good.
Well, we've had, 24 minutes played, and Sabalenka's 2 points away from this first set. It's another big return. Ooh. She steps inside again, onto the forehand, backhand slash on Barty, backhand again. Is this one long? It is just long. And we're going to have 2 set points Sabalenka already. If you're enjoying the stream and enjoying the match, give us a like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't as well. They're just showing the clock now, the camera. It's 24 minutes and we've got a set point.
Wow, it's crazy.
In a final.
It's madness. Oh, good serve. And it's a shank off of the racket there of Sabalenka.
Definitely a shank, but that's a harsh one. It was a good serve there from Barty. And something I want to say, mate, this final is very reminiscent of Roger Federer, a Rafael Nadal versus Novak Djokovic in the French Open final, where he was bageled. And there we go. We've got the bagel. Sabalenka clinches it and breaks Barty again.
Wow. Incredible. Ridiculous. What's happened? What happened?
Just like that. 6-love, Sabalenka. Next set, please.
That's blown her away, mate. Blown her out of the water. It's great.
got Almino saying he's enjoying the stream, but not the match. Please, guys, if you are enjoying this, please give us a like. It really does help us appear in a lot more searches. And hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing some draw preview videos after this for the men and women. Obviously, we've got Rome starting tomorrow, so we're going to get them done today as well. So hopefully, as many of you can join us.
Yeah, indeed, mate. That's going to be hotly contested, that one as well. Looking forward to Rome. Don't forget Novak Djokovic, the reigning champion in Rome from last year. Very exciting to see how he gets on. Obviously, he didn't even bother playing in Madrid. Yeah. So
Schwartzman's they're going to be there as well. The guy who knocked out Rafa last year.
It's exciting, mate.
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited to see how is Rafa going to be there? Rafa going to take a break, or is he definitely?
No, Rafa's in Rome. Yeah, Rafa's going to be playing.
That's all right then. That's what we like to hear. Don't like to hear of anybody dropping out. Despite, I think he needs a bit more practice as well.
Well, the people you could see drop out was maybe Team, but I don't know. I don't want to speculate. He didn't look on it at all today. He didn't seem very himself. Lacking power, struggling with the whole game. I thought Zverev was good, and maybe on reflection, looking at watching back what I was saying, I was a bit maybe harsh on Zverev. I think he did play a lot better than I gave him credit for.
Served well, so well. That's the thing, and it's
picked his shots wisely as well. It's quite a clever performance from him.
Team not good enough though for me. Just didn't turn up. So sad. So there you go.
Is that an ace? What a way to start. Here we go. Sabalenka started this second set as she ended the first. First serve, ace. 15 love. We've got Sonia saying, how can we donate? If you want to donate to the channel and go onto the top tippers page, there's a link in the description. Feel free to put it on. It will pop up on the screen and we'll add you to the leaderboard. We've still got 2 more places on there. So anything over 1 cent and you're on there.
Yep. Exciting stuff, mate. There's still 2 places left. That's a rarity on the top of the top tippers board. Jump on there if you can. And you only need more than $8 to get to that top spot as well. Shane eating up the top spot there ahead of Melez. But here we go. Sabalenka looking to hold. She's serving first. It's always a big advantage in these type of matchups. 29 minutes into this match. And 6 love, mate. Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, we've got Parlon saying he's put a bet on Barty. Not looking too good. Yeah, it really isn't. Wow. Barty's more than capable of turning this around. And all it takes really for me, if you're being honest, is Sabalenka's level to drop. She's got an opportunity here, and Sabalenka, for a change, missed the big shot, which she's been making and hitting the lines, hits it into the net. And if you're a Barty fan or you've got any bets on Barty, you're hoping Sabalenka does more of them.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Here we go. Oh, God, that serve is so powerful. She's got, the second fastest women's serve of all time, I think, Sabalenka.
I thought it was one of the fastest.
Yeah, one of the fastest of all time. Oh, look at that return from Barty. And she gets break point. Can she break to start this second set? She needs to really do something magical here to change this match around.
It is mental, to be fair, because she's not really done anything wrong. You can't say Barty's played bad at all. And she's actually an opportunity here to be breaking Sabalenka in this first set.
She's played some incredible shots in that first set as well.
It's amazing how it can turn. Just one little shot like that, and this whole match can turn on its head. Second serve now, Sabalenka. Pressure moment. Just gets it in. Sliced back down the line. Onto the forehand. It's another big forehand from Sabalenka. She steps in.
Wow, she's looped it up. Away.
Sabalenka, so good.
Wow.
She saves it. We've got So Iconic saying, thanks for the stream. You will be going into second place, just above Melez. Thanks for the super chat, mate. And thanks for joining us. Buddy. Good to see you back in.
So she saves the break point. A very, very big save there. She doesn't want Ash Barty to come back into this match. She wants to try and make it 7 games on the bounce. Wow,
I think she misses it. I think she missed.
Oh, what does it miss?
Yeah, it's just wide. Wow. Just wide there. So break point Barty. Second one for her now of the match. All in this game.
Yeah.
Sabalenka needs the first serve.
We go. Big serve.
To the net.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's tense.
It is tense, mate.
It's the final, mate. There's a trophy on the line here.
Big one. This is a big service game. Oh, she's keeping it in play. Sabalenka stepping inside the baseline, trying to leather it. She does.
I would love to see the winners to unforce their account, because I think I've seen well over 10 winners already from Sabalenka, maybe approaching 20. I don't know. It just seems to be endless winners coming off the racket of Sabalenka right now. And there's no answers coming from Barty's corner. There's nothing she can do. She needs to start hitting it deeper. And I think the only way she gets back into this match is if she goes on the front foot herself, or maybe brings Sabalenka into the net a few more times. A few sneaky drop shots.
Maybe.
We know Barty can be quite a sneaky player.
Bit of a looper. Good slice there from Barty. Oh, she's missed the drop shot, Sabalenka, and it's another break point here for Ash Barty. Interesting, mate.
As Wildlife says, it's beautiful to watch when it's on. Sabalenka's just one of them players. You buy your ticket just to watch her.
Give us your predictions on this second set. It started all right so far for Ash Barty. Can she turn it around? Let us know. What's your score prediction in this second set? Can Ash Barty do the unthinkable and come back once more?
Saves the break point again. 189 kilometers an hour. Back to deuce.
Fast as you like that. It's very quick. Oh, big serve. Good return. Oh, she's missed another forehand into the net. And it's sort of not as consistent now. Maybe getting in her own head a bit.
Yeah, her level's dropped slightly. But she's missing a few more now. Oh, the ball's run away as well. She's bouncing the ball. Lost the ball. Could this be the turning of the tide in this final? Can Ashley Barty get the break now? She had 4 break point opportunities. The first serve's a good one. No, it's not. Just wide. Not
the best. Ash Barty there. She's fully focused. She's got a second serve to look at here.
So here's some predictions. We've got 6-4 from Azif.
Oh, it's long, and it's the break. Barty's back in it with her first game of the match. Here we go. Let's get the Barty bar. Aussie.
You keep cutting yourself off because you're too keen with the buttons.
I know, sorry.
I'm not going to steal it from you. You can have it.
All right, thanks. Yes, and as if, come on, Barty, with the Barty party love.
Well, there's a lot of faith in the chat. Wildlife's going Barty 6-3. Almino's going Barty 6-4.
Oi. That's it. Let's get some Barty love.
I'm just going to be honest. I don't know. It is classical Sabalenka. She's just looked so good. And she finds herself now down a break in the second set. How is that even possible? But the way she's playing, she's got to keep doing what she's doing. And she's going to get back in this one.
Just long.
Yeah, just long there. 15 love. Can Barty consolidate this break?
Oh, good serve. Chop return. Good forehand into the Sabalenka, and it's long, and it's Barty starting to dictate the rallies right now. This is more the Ash Barty that we know and love. Come on.
This is just like raw experience, even though she's not that much more experienced than Sabalenka. It's just like, I am the number one. This is how you do it when you're world number one.
Always into
you
the
can
net.
Get bageled, but you know what I can do? I can come back and I can fight. And I'm never going to give up into this final.
She doesn't ever give
up. And Barty's never, ever going to be down and out. This is why this matchup's super exciting.
Definitely. And if anything, all you've done is awoken the beast by beating her 6-love in that first set. She is going to be mad right now. And Sabalenka wide. It's game to love. It's consolidation. Ash Barty. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go. So this match has taken a turn on its head.
Could this be a bagel the other way?
Mate, I
It's
wouldn't
possible.
be. It is possible. Oh, great! Oh, I thought it was a good serve there from Sabalenka. The
Mate,
serve's gone
imagine
off
it's
the
6
boil.
love 6.
Mate, we've seen it before. We have seen it before in women's tennis. Good return. What's going on here? Oh,
has it clipped the line? I think it did clip the line.
I think it was out.
For me, it looked good.
I know, but you're
Barty's
not
challenging it. It looked. They called it as in. Barty's going to challenge.
Yeah,
I think it clips the line.
I think it's wise to challenge.
Oh, it is out. It is out. Good challenge.
Yeah.
And there we go. Love 15, Ashley Barty. The world number one's come to play now in this final. Definitely. Are we going to be seeing a bagel the other way?
Oh, big serve. Look at that ace.
Yeah.
Fantastic serving from Sabalenka. Really good. Have we had any predictions in the live chat? I just want to see.
We had a few predictions. So a lot of people saying 6-4 Barty or
6-3
Barty.
6-4.
I think everyone was going for Barty even before she broke. So
okay,
interesting that everyone's sort of on the wavelength that it's going to be 3 sets. I went with Sabalenka straight sets, and I'm going to stick to that. I think if Sabalenka gets back on the board here, the way she's serving, I don't think she's going to get broken again. She just had a bit of a lapse of concentration there, and then just needs to break Barty. But I think that's easier said than done. We've got Sonia going for 3 sets.
Look at this serving power from Sabalenka right now. Just incredible.
Well, maybe we should do how many aces. So how many aces we had so far off the Sabalenka racket?
Let me have a look, mate. I think it's quite a few. 5 already.
We've had 5 aces. I'm going to be going for 12 aces for Sabalenka.
Well, she steps in. It's long, though. That was a bit of a... She took her eye off the ball there for a second. Overhit.
How many aces are you going for?
I'll go with... How many did you say? Yours?
12.
Oh, it's quite a nice little number. It's a nice... it depends if it goes to 3. If it goes to 3, I'll go 14 then.
14? Whoa, that's bold.
No, if it goes to... Well, I'm anticipating 3 sets.
So am I.
All right. So, I think... I said pre-match, I reckon that Sabalenka in 3. But if Barty gets the second set... Well, there you go. She's on the board. Sabalenka in the second set. It's not going to be a bagel.
Yeah,
at least
bagel. We've got MC going with David. Barty 6-2 in the final set. Interesting.
Wow. I like it. And saying 6-1 or 6-2 for Barty in the second. Wow. Interesting. David saying 6-1.
I find it crazy that everyone's so on the Barty train. Everyone thinks Barty's winning this match.
Oh, she's won both their last meetings in 3.
Yeah, do you want to have a look at their last meeting? Because it's very relevant. It was the other week. It was on clay courts, but the clay courts were a bit slower than the ones here in Madrid. Yes, I think it's a good indication just to sort of bring up, have a little talk about.
We got this one, which was in Stuttgart.
Yep.
That one was 6-3 Sabalenka in the first set, then 6-3 for Barty.
Yeah.
To win that one.
She'd come alive, didn't she, in the second and third?
Exactly right, mate. And then obviously we went all the way back to Miami. That was obviously on the hard courts as well. And it was 6-4 to Barty in the first set. Lost the second on a tie break, very close, 7-5, but then won the last set 6-3 again. Seems to be a pattern.
And that's the one we covered, mate. We did a live watch along for that.
Yeah. Seems to be a pattern forming, though, in these final sets, though. So maybe the wise thing would be Barty 6-3 in the final set. It's done it the last
I don't know why I thought it would be straight sets. Barty loves a 3 set. Almino's right. Yeah. Ashley Barty loves a 3 set match.
Right. That's why I said, but will she win this one? That's the big question.
I'm still going to go, no. Come on, Sabalenka. I'm going to cheer her on today. I've got to have someone win. Dominic Thiem got steamrolled earlier.
Yeah, he did. My flag winning earlier on today with the German flag. Are we going to get an Aussie flag winning? Is Barty going to do it again and claim another title? Or look at that from Barty. A half volley hit on the backhand behind Sabalenka to win that point and steal it, really. Incredible. Oh, it's just hit the net cord. Well played, Sabalenka. Passes.
Yeah, bounced up nicely for her.
Yeah, very nice.
It did look like she was going to get that point when Barty come into the net, but that hit in the net cord sort of lifted it up a little bit and straight onto the racket of Sabalenka.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, it seemed to help a little bit. Just gave her a little bit of extra time to get there. Barty serving 15 all. Oh, great return, Sabalenka. Barty, great shot into the corner. Oh, she's
missed
that
it. Well played, Sabalenka. Fighting there to keep the ball back in the court, and Barty made the error. So 15-30 now.
No, by no means does this is this second set all Barty, because if Sabalenka starts hitting the ball like she did in the first set, this could turn around real quickly. Oh, great serve out wide. Oh, great
good return.
Oh, it's just long. 2 break points.
Sabalenka's got a chance here to find herself back on serve in this second set.
Just like that, mate. 2 returns.
We've got Noah's Ark here. He's put $200 on Sabalenka. Money line, is it? Plus 150.
Well, nice she was the underdog in this match, and I thought it was probably quite decent odds on her.
Even she was.
Yeah, worth putting money on for sure. Because you've seen what she did in the first set. You could have even cashed out already.
True.
So
I wouldn't cash out there because I think Saba can still get this done.
I think she
break
can
point
as
number
well.
2.
Can Barty save these break points? Look at that big forehand return. Saba's into the net. Forehand winner. She breaks.
Sabalenka is back into this match. Come on.
Yes. This match has really come to life in this second set, the final we were more hoping for. If you are enjoying the stream, help out the channel, hit the like button on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and join us we've got some draw previews for Rome later on this evening. So make sure you join us for those.
Some exciting draws as well. Some of the matchups are very tough. I think Rafa's got a particularly difficult one, I must admit. But
I've not even looked yet. I'm going to be just saving my first look at the draw for the actual the live stream later.
You're going to be, I think you're going to enjoy it, to be fair. There's a few of your players who you like a lot, and they've got some nice draws. So
we got a bit of a Lloyd Harris.
I'm not sure where he's in it, to be fair.
In there.
I know Andreescu's back, and we're going to have Andreescu and Serena Williams. So the women's draw is going to be some more firepower. Osaka's in there too. So
yeah, not so keen on Andreescu and Osaka on the clay, but still great to see them playing. Oh, great return there. Whoa, what a shot. She hit the line there. Wow, incredible. That was a great rally for as long as it lasted.
Yeah, really good. We've got Sonia saying, where are we based? We're both in London, sort of on the outskirts of London. But that's where we're from. So the UK, Britain, London.
Yeah, let us know where you are watching from. What time of the day is it as well? Are you staying up late? Is it early in the morning? And are you watching with a nice beverage of any kind, a nice cup of tea, a nice wine, a nice beer, a nice cider like myself here?
What is that? One of the Inches ones?
Yeah, another Inches, mate. I thought I'd get. I like the branding. It's actually pretty nice as well. So I was.
Where are they from? Lidl? Did you say?
Nah, they're from just Tesco, mate. I think they're just quite a big brand that's just come out, a new one.
No, I've never heard of them.
That's what I mean. I hadn't seen the advert on the TV until earlier today. So maybe it just came out today.
So we've got Sonia saying she's from Pittsburgh, PA. It's 122. Isn't that near Philadelphia, is it? Is that in Philadelphia? I don't know. We've got Claudia there from the UK.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Is it Pennsylvania?
I thought maybe Philadelphia, but I'm not sure.
It's into the net there from Barty. And she's in danger right now of losing 3 games in a row in this second set. She lost 6 in a row in the first. Could she lose another 6 in a row in the second?
Yeah, we've got a few fans from the US today. We've got Carol from Mississippi. Also.
Nice. I'll go big. Oh, great angle on that serve, but just wide. Barty gets a look at her second serve. We got Adrian from Cape Town there. Good to have you in at 7:30 in the evening. Lovely stuff. Oh, great return. Barty in. Great volleying. That's she needs more of that, I feel, in this match. Yeah. She needs to, if she gets the opportunity, attack the net, put those volleys away.
Well, it'll all be to waste though, mate. If Sabalenka hits a big ace here, that was it. Done.
Yeah. Great volleying, though. Great hands.
Good work. It's very encouraging to see that she's playing quite well now. We've got Amit from India watching.
Nice.
We've got Volt from the Philippines.
Oh.
You said Cape Town, haven't you? And Sonia's just saying Pittsburgh. Oh, it's Philadelphia's the eastern side.
Okay.
And Pittsburgh's the western side. I do have a friend from there, so I should know. At university, I used to have the hat, mate. The Penguins, I think they're called. Philadelphia Penguins. I had the cap.
Isn't that where Will Smith's from?
Potentially.
I know that's the West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playground is where he spent most of his days. Right. So we're back at Juice, mate. Just like that. And we thought it was going to be an easy hold. We've got Alex in from Arizona.
Just shows how important that volley was from Barty. Because now she's got juice. She could have got an opportunity here to break. Sabalenka misses her first serve. And she's definitely not playing as consistent as she was in the first set. Obviously, she bageled her in the first set. Didn't miss anything. She's definitely prone to missing and making a few more mistakes now. That's a good second serve, though.
Oh, it's not.
She's missed that one.
It's a double fault.
Oh, it was a double fault, yeah. I thought it was very close to the line. And it's going to be break point now. Ashley Barty.
We've got James in from Australia. 3:24 a.m. That's dedication to the cause. Love that. Julia in from Poland. Great to have the Polish contingent in. Probably hoping for a Sabalenka to be doing well in that French Open. We got Atlanta. There's Noah there. And who else have we got in?
We've got Rose here from Jamaica. And Dina from Germany.
Fantastic. Absolutely love to hear that. But here we go.
It's great to see from Game to Love. We've got so many people watching from all over the world. Big thanks to you guys. And if you're liking the stream, give us a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. But here we find ourselves. Break point down. Sabalenka. Big forehand. Barty sort of loops it up. They're both going down the center of the court now. Backhand for Sabalenka. Stretches Barty wide. She's gone to the forehand now of Barty. Barty's moving her around nicely. Is she going to? She goes down the line.
Oh, she's got it. Can she put it away?
And Barty puts it away. What a shot. What a point. And she breaks.
Wow, what a rally that one was. And Barty sort of took over the rally all of a sudden. I want to say this is great that GTL is spreading across the globe. If you want the chance to speak to everybody else from the live chat, myself, JG, join our Discord. There's a Discord link to our Discord in the description below. There's people chatting tennis 24/7, all different forums on there, fun ones, cryptocurrency, betting ones, like whatever you want to talk about, any tournament. There's people on there talking 24/7. It's a voice chat. People are chatting. There's a whole calls going on all day long on there. It's madness, but it's great fun. So join that. We're great to see all of you guys in there.
Yeah, I'll also pin the link for that in the live chat. I don't think it's in there at the moment, but I'll do that right now.
Ah, awesome, mate. Yeah, so this one, just when you thought Sabalenka was coming back into this second set, Barty slams the door in her face and says, no, thank you. I'm going to try and consolidate this break and get myself to 4-2. 4-2, one away from 5-2. And the magic 5. All the pressure, the scoreboard pressure goes onto the opponent, and that 5 goes onto the board. So going to be interesting to see if she can. I thought
that was a really good exchange, though. I enjoyed that. Both players playing some really good, exciting tennis. Barty deserved the break. I thought she's been playing epic, actually. Ever since she's been bageled, she's been outstanding.
Definitely has, mate. She's really up to her level in this second set. She's probably a bit annoyed she didn't even get a chance to hit the ball in the first set.
And shout out to you, James, as well. Up at 3 a.m. in Australia, watching Ashley Barty, and she's giving you something to cheer about. Probably not cheering if you're in bed watching this, but you might have people sleeping around you. I don't know, but
screaming at the top of your lungs.
But anyway, we'll give you the button just for you, James.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So, Ash Barty serving. She's love 15 though. Didn't last long. The celebrations. The button hasn't helped her out. If anything, it's hindered her. And she's got a second serve to look at here, Sabalenka. Oh, great angle on it though. What a great second serve that was.
So bold. So bold, man.
Yeah. How did she get that angle on that second serve?
Well, she just went for it, mate. There's a chance she could have double faulted playing that. It's high risk, but
she's very petite, though. That's why it's interesting to see. Like when she goes for those type of ones, it's really difficult to get those angles on those serves. Good return, Barty. Good. Well, look at that. Well played from Barty. She returned
she's
the ball.
frustrating. She's frustrating Sabalenka, isn't it? Yeah.
But that ball shouldn't have come back from Ash Barty.
Yeah.
It landed at her feet and she hit it on the half volley again. And it landed back in. And Sabalenka's not used to hitting a second shot to try and finish the rally. Oh, there's that great serve out wide again. It's long. And Barty now 40-15. And Sabalenka hitting the ball wide, long. Barty in her head right now.
Here we go. 2 points to consolidate the break against Sabalenka in this second set. She hits her first serve just long.
Yeah, indeed.
Second serve's in. Oh, what a return.
Whoa.
That's the thing what Sabalenka's got up her sleeve. If you hit a second serve a bit short and not in the corner, it's going to come back with some venom. And that is why Barty, it was so important a second ago that she hit that big second serve out wide. Yeah. Because if she's not, Sabalenka will just rifle it back.
She will indeed. So, what has she got? 40-30 here, though.
Got Julia saying it's great to listen, guys.
Oh,
yeah, well,
look at that winner down the line. Sabalenka turns it on once more.
I'm not sure if many people can watch this with their streaming or wherever you are. So hopefully we can cover this the best way possible. Let us know if you want us to cover 2 more of the match. Because we can go off on a tangent sometimes, me and Ben, and talk about anything. Guava water, anything.
Guava water.
Or Ben makes funny noises sometimes. He does little drum rolls and little whippies. Do your drum roll again. I quite like that one.
That was it. It was...
That is the drum roll.
That is the drum roll, mate. I know I sent it to my mate, the drummer, the other day, and then he was laughing. He's cracking up at my drum impression. Embarrassing. Right, so advantage Barty here. Sabalenka, it's miles long.
I think if people do want to watch the match and they're unable to, we do have a stream in the Discord, so you can watch it there. Vardan just let us know about that, so that's cool.
Oh, nice one. So
there's more incentive to join the Discord.
Yeah, definitely jump in the Discord. That's where everything's going on. Everyone's chatting tennis 24/7. It's a very, very fun place to be. So make sure.
And it's free, guys, if you don't know about it.
Yeah. You don't have to pay to go in there. So don't worry about that.
Is that a consolidation anyway, mate? Have we missed that?
Yes, it is, mate. It is a consolidation. So I'm just going to try and update the top tippers for So Iconic. Sorry, it's a bit manual, this thing. Trying to keep one eye on the match as well.
It's all good, mate. I'll just focus on the match. So first serve is wayward from Sabalenka. She's got a second serve here, 15-love.
Speed.
She finds a good second serve to the backhand of Sabalenka. It's just unplayable. When she's not someone who wants to rally too much, Sabalenka. She likes to keep the points short and sweet, and that is where she's most effective. She's a big hitter of the ball. She likes quick 1-2s, quick serves, unreturnable, stuff like that. Very dominant tennis player. And right now, she's just getting, that's another unreturnable serve, 40-love. She's firing through it.
Wow.
And this Madrid court, I feel like, is made for someone like a Sabalenka. We've seen the way she's steamrolled everyone so far, winning like straight sets. She's not dropped a set this whole tournament, remember. She's on the verge of dropping one here against Ashley Barty, but it's only one break.
Mate, it's really, really... It's a real tight one. Oh, look. Oh, it's just long. I thought it was going to be a great winner down the line then, but it wasn't.
Well, Barty was just rooted to the spot. There's no way she was getting it if it did clip the line, but it was just long on this occasion. She's going to have 2 game points, though, Sabalenka. She's done all the hard work already.
She does get rooted a little bit, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think Sabalenka roots anyone. And there we go. Look at that ace. I don't know if you saw the ball. It bounced off the backboard. And it probably went about 20 meters up in the air.
Yeah.
The power she's hitting the ball right now, I'm going to be honest, there's some challenger players on the men's tour who struggle to deal with it. She's absolutely blitzing the ball, mate.
Consistency as well. Really, really good, consistent tennis. This match has really come to life in this second set. Ash Barty has come to play in the second set, and she is given as good as she gets. Sabalenka now playing catch up. We're just going to have a look through some of these second set stats. 5 aces to none for Ashley Barty, but Barty's, like, you see the first serve percentage there. That's the difference. 72 to 55. And 69% of the first serve points won from Barty. That's sort of what been the difference, really.
Is this the second set or the match?
Second set.
Okay.
So she's her levels dropped a bit from the first set.
If you look at Sabalenka there, mate, she needs to hit. You can see it was just the first set. So her first serve percentage was 75%.
Yep.
She's now down at what, 50 something or 60? 55%.
Yeah.
If she gets, it's 20% down from what she was in the first set. If she gets them numbers up, although Barty is doing well now, she's only doing well because Sabalenka's not hitting so many first serves, and that's the top and bottom of it. Because when Sabalenka's firing, Barty couldn't do anything. Barty didn't play bad in the first set, and she lost 6-love. Sabalenka just didn't give her a shot.
Mate, exactly. That's it. Like, if you don't get a chance to hit the ball, you can't really even be classed as playing badly. You're just not playing.
Maybe she was a bit. You could maybe criticize her for some of the volleys, and I think some of the hitting. She could maybe go a bit more deeper, a bit more aggressive. But really, Sabalenka played faultless tennis. And I think if she put that performance she did in that first set, she beats every single woman on tour by a convincing scoreline as well.
Look at that great slice from Barty, so deep. And then the second one is a drop shot that is so perfect. She literally hit the baseline with the first slice, and Sabalenka was scampering around the baseline. And then the second one, she brings her all the way to the net. Sabalenka could barely get there.
This is a high quality match. I'm really enjoying this final.
This is what I said to you earlier. When we had Zverev team and this match on, I was actually looking forward to this one more.
I really hope that we see as good a final tomorrow in the men's. But well played, Barty. She's hitting some good shots now. And this is a ridiculously high quality tennis match. 30-love now, Ashley Barty.
So high quality, mate. That was impressive, I have to say.
I think it was a bit stupid for Sabalenka to hit a forehand slice.
Yeah.
That's not her. We don't want to see slices from Sabalenka.
Maybe she's
let your racket go.
Ace from Barty now. What's she doing, mate? She's turning it on now.
Is 3 sets inevitable?
I think so. First ace of the match. Barty just getting into her rhythm now, it would seem.
So that's 8 matches for the match. 8 aces for the match. 7 for Sabalenka, 1 for Ashley Barty. 12 travel 21, and it's playing a bit like red hardcore. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's chopped long and it's game to love. It's Ash Barty. She's at the magic 5. There you go.
I'll be honest. That's what I don't want to see from Sabalenka. Please just cut out all the slices. That's just not your style. That's not what makes you brilliant. Just don't go slice for slice with Ashley Barty, because 99% of the time Sabalenka will lose the point.
And that serves miles wide. Ash Barty's slice is the best for me on the women's tour. It's so precise. Her chops not as good as it's a double fault from Sabalenka now, and Sabalenka looking a bit disturbed.
What about Nicolescu?
Well, Nicolescu doesn't have a topspin forehand. She only has a chop. Similar to Shea. Shea loves the chop, but Nicolescu, I've never seen someone with no. Well, only a topspin backhand. Oh, great shot there from Sabalenka. Barty's looped it up, but it's long. Yeah, I want to say, if you haven't liked the video yet, guys, we'll keep on harping on for if there's any new people in. If you're enjoying it, always helps the channel out if you hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, guys, come on. What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. We're bringing you draw previews later on this evening. So join us for those too. Yeah, we're doing the men's and women's in Rome. That's it, mate. Crazy how quick that's starting, isn't it? Starting tomorrow. Yeah, I know. They don't give us a time to breathe, do they? That's what I was going to ask you, mate. How does it work for, like, if it's starting tomorrow and you've got Zverev in the final? How does that work? Mate, the shot of the match.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I just caught the end
How
of it.
the
I
hell
was
did she
talking.
get that one in? It literally, she smashed it, and Barty was on the stretch. She hit one. It looked like it was looping out. It just lands in on the baseline.
Fair
Across
play.
court.
Barty looks in the zone, 2 points away now from this set.
Oh, that was...
Sabalenka must be thinking, what do I have to do to beat this lady? Please don't beat me again. Not the third time in a row.
Mate, that's
this
what
is
the
third time
mental
lucky.
side... The mental side comes into it. And Almina saying, so happy Barty came back to tennis and ditched cricket.
Mate, she's such a good tennis player.
I bet she would have been an amazing cricket player too. Oh, look at this slice. And this slice from Barty, it just skims off the surface and she's got set point.
Well done to anyone who predicted 6-3. It looks like it could be happening here. We've got set point, Ashley Barty.
Yeah,
and she's just been very good value for it. You wouldn't have thought this would have happened after that first set, the way Sabalenka played. But
No,
Barty's really raised her level. Sabalenka's dropped off of the serving, and Barty's just come to play.
Oh, good serve, good return. Sabalenka, it's long, and the second set, Ash Barty takes it. Wow.
And it is another break.
Just
Aussie.
that. Oi, oi, oi. Just like that, mate. That's how it happens. It's pretty crazy how that match just turned on its head. 6-love, now 3-6 in that second set.
It's only been an hour
amazing.
played, mate. We've had an hour played. We've seen 2 sets already.
I know. And that's
2 half-an-hour sets. Not
high quality. High quality tennis, I have to say. What do you reckon on the third set? That's
not
what
a clue. Not a clue. I think you'd be an absolute genius if you're able to predict the third set. I think no one can, because it's hard to know what's going to happen. Ultimately, you can put it down to a few things. If Sabalenka brings her A game with the serving, she wins this third set comfortably. If Barty is able to get on the ball more and have a few more rallies and just basically have more hits of the tennis ball, she wins this third set.
I just think Barty, she just showed all the tools. And as soon as you get into the rally, you see who dictates it. It's Ash Barty. She's pushing her left, right, into the net, back of the court. You don't know where it's going to go next. And I think Sabalenka's running out of steam, running around. She's one of the bigger ladies on the tour. She's got the power, but that comes with its own negative aspects as well, because you're getting more tired. There's burning more lactic acid in those muscles that makes you that powerful player. Whereas Barty, she's the little surprise up the other end, whipping around the court. Woo! She goes around the court, whizzing around. She's like there like Super Mario. She's nipping around the court, mate. And she just has some of the best shots in the women's game. She's got the power forehands. She's got the slice backhand. It's special, mate.
Yeah.
She's a special player, and she's here to stay. Ash Barty, mate.
Number one. Sabalenka's not staying. She's gone to the toilet. She had a toilet break here. Probably one of them toilet breaks where you look in the mirror and just talk to yourself and think, what has happened here? What have I done wrong?
The mirror.
And the thing what she did wrong was, I think she needs to play ruthless tennis like she did in the first and not be afraid of missing. Like, I know this is a bit of a strange advice, but I think it doesn't matter if you miss at all. Just play short rallies and try and finish the ball early. Don't rally it. Don't go slice to slice with Ashley Barty, because you're going to lose every single one of them battles. Just try and overpower her like you did in the first set. If it doesn't come off and you lose the match like that, so be it. But that's your best chance. Yeah. Because if you try and out-tennis Ashley Barty, Sabalenka will always come second. She needs to use the brute force.
Well, the serving percentage has got to come up. The first set, it was 75%. The second set, as you see here, it was 57%. And Ash Barty's went up, as you can see there, from 67% all the way up to 73%. So she's moving up. Sabalenka's moving down. Is it going to continue to move down, or can she make adjustments in the third set to get herself out the hole? Or is she going to lose in 3 for a third time in a row to Ashley Barty?
To be fair, when was the last time Sabalenka lost in straight sets? I don't think that happened. She's always got enough to take a set. There's no doubt about that. We're going to be going to 3. Ashley Barty to serve first. Let us know in the chat, guys. What do you think's going to happen? I honestly can't call it, but I want Sabalenka to win. What about yourself, mate?
I can only see one winner from here, unfortunately, and it's Ash Barty. I think she's got her head up, and I think that she's sort of running the show a little bit. If it continues like the second set, she looks like she's in the zone. Look at that drop shot. She's doing it.
Did you just see that stat? It was a really interesting stat that popped up.
I missed it.
It went quite quickly, so I can't see it fully. But basically, it's about third sets in 2021. And I believe the number for Barty was 11. So Barty's won 11 third sets in 2021. And Sabalenka's was something like 2. So it just shows you, in these situations in the past, Ashley Barty's favourable every time.
She has the gas tank, mate. She has the gas tank, and she has the more variety in her shots. Sabalenka needs to get these rallies done in the first 3 or 4 shots for me.
I think less, mate. 1 or 2. Just get it done, like, quick. Really quick. Otherwise, no chance. Sort of reflected in the chat. We've got Almino, 6-3 Barty. We've got Marie, Barty in a tiebreak. We've got Aaron saying Barty's got this.
Ooh, overcooked that one. And it's 40-15, and she can't just give Barty easy points in this third set.
I think she can. It's not an issue, mate. She's got to just go for it. If it means giving her easy points, so be it. But she's got to play high-risk tennis, mate. Otherwise, she's going to lose.
She does have to play high risk, but I don't know, hitting it long. She needs to...
You're saying they're inevitable. There's no point missing shots. Yeah, obviously, she doesn't want to hit them out. She's sort of stuck in a bit of a hard place, isn't she? Where it's a tricky one. You've got to say Barty's favourite from this position based off all the other matches this year and even the head-to-head between the two. I just think Sabalenka can still do it because she's been impressive this tournament. She's firing some big forehands now. Barty's on the back foot. She's gone for a little drop shot, misses it. Barty holds 1-love now in this final set of the final in Madrid.
Hey, it's the second clay court final in a row for these two ladies, and Ash Barty seems to have the mental edge in these. I think, like you said, Sabalenka needs to get these done in 2. Otherwise, Barty's mental side of her game takes over. And I think just the stature of the players makes it so much more difficult for Sabalenka to last the distance. I think Barty's level doesn't change throughout the whole of the match. In that first set, if she'd have been able to hit it, she would have probably played as well as she has in the second set. She didn't get a chance.
Well, out of WTA 1000s, Sabalenka's won 3 already. Barty, I'm going to just check them for you, but I'm not sure.
Oh, big first serve. She's going more central with her hitting at the moment, Sabalenka. She needs to try and force around the court. It's into the net, and she's looking visibly frustrated right now, Sabalenka. And Barty just getting everything back in play. Not bad shots, just keeping everything low. Low net low net clearance is what she does so well, Ash Barty.
This is crazy for you, mate, but she's only won 2 WTA 1000 events, both in Miami. Obviously, she won this year's Miami, and she won it in 2019.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And don't forget, she's obviously a Grand Slam champ as well, so that one counts for a lot.
Of course, she's done very well in the Grand Slams. Won in the French Open, didn't she? Then she got semi-final of the Australian Open in 2020, quarter-final this year. So Barty's her rise has just been extraordinary.
Yeah,
Sabalenka's actually won more WTA 1000 titles.
Mate, Saba's got to dig deep right now. She's obviously the younger player out there. Barty only 25. You've got to remember that. She's not an old player on the tour. She's still not yet met her prime, I don't think. I think she's still yet to find it. So it's scary for everyone else. Great return there from Barty, and somehow she's keeping it in play. Good play by Sabalenka. Forces her into an error.
And MC saying, last time Sabalenka lost in straight sets, it was a US Open 2020 against Azarenka.
Yeah. That was when she overturned her a few weeks later in another tournament in straight sets, though.
Yeah.
So she got her revenge. Will she get her revenge on Ash Barty here today? I think it's possible. I still think she can do it.
Yeah, with shots like that, she can as well. A gift there from Barty. You don't get many of them. 40-15 now. And Volts just summing it up quite nicely. She just makes you hit one more shot. How many times have you heard that saying in tennis? They just make you hit one more shot. Djokovic does it. Barty does it. It's funny theme, isn't it? All these top players in the world always make you hit that one more shot.
From Sabalenka, she holds. Well played.
Big hold for her. And how close are we getting on the ace count? I think I had 12, didn't I, pre-match, and you had 14.
Yeah, I went a bit over the overkill, I think. But let's see. She might turn it up and suddenly turn into a serve bot.
How many was it?
She's got 8 at the moment, so she needs another 6 for me. It could happen. Possible, but you're a bit... Yeah, I think you're probably feeling comfortable.
Mate, my ace counts recently on these podcasts, I've always got pretty spot on. I think I've got a more or less accurate. Remember that one time I called the Medvedev one and I got it to the exact number?
What was the one? I called one as well. I think I called the Kyrgios versus team. I called 30 and it was exactly 30.
Yeah.
Good. I know. We don't do too bad on those. I think
that's our best thing. Maybe we should just change the podcast and just do ace prediction.
Ace to love. Oh, great winner there from Ash Barty. Yeah, we need to have, with these big serving matches, I want to have an ace counter on there for those. I want to have one for Big John Isner if we ever get to do one of his matches.
Mate, it'd be too hard work. Keep pressing it.
It needs to be automatic, mate. I'm not pressing anything.
I'm not counting John Isner's aces. We'll be here all day.
Nah, mate, we'll have to have a widget or something that does it for us. Need a John Isner ace count. Oh, it's a double fault there from Ash Barty. We need one of those counters as well. 15 all. And just
I just want to say, guys, we've got 180 people here. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing a Rome draw preview later on for the men and the women. And with that, what a good shot that was. Just went through Sabalenka's racket. Ace.
She has the ability. Ash Barty. It's strange, isn't it? On the women's tour, there was always the power players that were sort of doing so well. And it's nice to see someone like an Ash Barty who doesn't have that stature and all the power. She's more of a creative player, and it's nice to see those type of players. I'm not sure who I'd compare her to, really, but obviously you've got other players like this on the tour, slightly smaller as well. Andreescu, Kenin. It's nice to see these players at the top of the sport, and they're not like these big overpowering like your Serena Williams.
I feel like you say that though, mate. They're still pretty powerful.
Yeah, but in comparison, though,
I know what you mean. Yeah,
I don't think there's a comparison.
Good hold there for Barty.
Yeah, very solid. She looks pretty determined, doesn't she? She has that look in her eye. It's like when I was saying Rafa gets that look in his eye. In some matches, you just sort of know when he's on and when he's not. I think she has that look in her eye now. In the first set, she just looked annoyed. Now she looks like she's asserting her revenge for that bagel. So
we've got Amit saying Pavlyuchenkova looked good. Didn't she? Any comments?
I didn't really get to watch much of her tennis, but she had a really great tournament. I thought that she was I wouldn't say surprise package, because I actually had her going quite far. She only obviously lost to Sabalenka, which is no mean feat, really. But
what was that in the quarterfinal? Was it the round before? Yeah,
I believe so. But she beat Mutua, obviously straight sets. She beat Pliskova straight sets, Madison Keys straight sets, and Jem Brady in 3. Yeah. So she had a really good tournament. I think that she's always one to watch on the clay courts, I think, for Pavlyuchenkova. Maybe if she's in Rome, keep an eye out for her there as well.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep that in mind, mate, for my bracket predictions later on.
Mate, yeah, she's looking like she's coming into form. I thought Kudermetova, she's been looking very good this season as well, or since the turn of the year. That's another one. These Russian ladies, mate, the Russians are taking over both sides, it seems.
Taking over tennis altogether.
I know, mate. What's going on? Karatsev, Medvedev, Rublev, Hachanov's trying to catch up again. There we go. Sabalenka serving anyway. Number 7 in the world versus the world number 1. So just wide there from Ash Barty on the return. 15 love. we go. Looks like a little bit of wind kicking up there at the moment there in Madrid.
Yeah, we saw it affect the semi-final, didn't we, of the men's earlier? It seemed to be a lot windier then.
Indeed. So, second serve. Oh, slice back. It's like a drop shot. She brings her into the net. Is she going for the lob? She's gone for the lob. Oh, Sabalenka's got it all sorts of wrong. What happened there? Terrible. I'm going with the button for that. Yeah, I mean, what did she do there? I don't know what happened. She got all of her all muddled up there. Didn't know what was going, whether she was coming or going. As muddled up as my words then.
It's a poor one.
Oh no! It's happened again. And
she's losing the plot a little bit.
Mr. Rocks jumped in. Cheers to you, sir.
Sabalenka's laughing. She's just laughing at herself.
Well, it's 2 terrible shots in a row.
Thomas Rock has just come in to jinx Sabalenka. We've seen 2 of the worst shots of the match she's just produced. She finds herself now 15-30 in the deciding match, or deciding game, of the whole tournament.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. If you're whoever you're wanting to win in this match, give us a like on the video if you haven't already. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We got 2 break points here for Ash Barty. This is big right now.
What's she doing?
And Sabalenka
double faulted. She's hit 2 terrible shots, then double faulted, and she's smashing her racket against the floor. I don't know if she's broke the racket. She's still using the same one. Looks bent to me. Oh no, it's okay. I was expecting like half a racket hanging off. She's been pounding the floor.
I have no idea what is going on out there right now.
2 break points. Hits the second serve in. Really good return from Barty. It's going deep onto the baseline now. Barty onto the forehand of Sabalenka. They're going forehand to forehand. Barty opens one up, misses long.
Wow. Just like that.
30-40.
Just like that.
Thomas Rock. Hey, mate. I would never jinx Sab, obviously. He's a big Saba fan as well.
He is.
She's been doing very well, but it's looking a tough battle, this third set for her.
It definitely is a tough battle, mate. It definitely is. Oh, full. Here we go. Where's she going to place this one? She's got a second serve to look at Ash Barty. Oh, she sliced it back into play. Big forehand. Barty just loops it up, hoping it lands in. It doesn't.
2 break points saved for Sabalenka. The crowd clap it. They're quite subdued, really, the crowd. I guess there's no Spanish players. There's probably hoping for Badoza or something in there, or Muguruza.
Yeah, well, Muguruza, she pulled out, didn't she? That was that ruined my bracket from the off, really, that one. Bit sad.
Oh, brilliant first serve. Surely that's not going to bounce in. No, I don't. No. Advantage. He's turned it around.
Yeah.
We had 1 hour 19. We're in the deciding set. 194 kilometers an hour serve.
Wow.
Barty got a racket to it, but there was no way that was coming in. That was ridiculously good.
So good.
Oh, brilliant. 1-2. Sabalenka screams and she's back. Come on. 2-all. She saved 2 break points to hold her serve. And now we're at 2-all in this deciding set for the tournament in Madrid. Who's going to be taking the trophy, Ben? That's what I want to know.
Mate, that was a big hold there and a big scream from Sabalenka. And you see how much this means to her. She does not want to go down again to Ash Barty. Ash Barty, it seems like it's her bogey player, but can she get one over on her? I predicted before we started here today that Sabalenka would get it done in 3. Barty's... Do
you want to change that? Do you reckon Barty takes it in 3?
Well, I said at the end... Yeah. I said at the end of the... what was it? The second set, I thought, well, Ash Barty would probably clean it up. She was looking at the informed player, but you never know. You never know.
And I must say, Chris has been informed today with some of the betting picks on the Discord. So go check them out if you haven't already. He's in the chat now. He's saying over 22 paid 2. Good pick, mate.
Wow.
Good pick. And he's rooting for Barty now. Come on, Ash.
Exactly. I bet he was a bit nervous when it went 6-love in that first set, though. I tell you. Is that an ace?
I think they're correcting it. Yeah, might be an ace. 40
No,
love.
they're challenging.
It looked good. What do you think?
I think it clipped the line outside of it. They're clapping it. What are we going to get? It is. It's well on the line. It's miles in.
Yeah. Good
Great
shot.
serve. So, 40 love. Looking for a game to love. Big serve. Oh, a slice there from Sabalenka. And she's got Sabalenka. Oh, it's long. And there you go. Game to love. Ash Barty. Absolutely loving it.
Mate, and Chris comes straight back at you. I would be nervous if Barty was nervous. She is cold like a steel.
Yeah, mate. It's crazy how she just doesn't lose her nerve. It's not like she ever just battered an eyelid. She lost 6-love. She just reset, back to the drawing board, knew that if she would get the opportunity, and if she did, she was going to take advantage, and she has.
I'm just going to nip to the toilet, mate, but I'm going to leave you with this comment because I feel like you've got a lot to say about this. It's basically been what you've been saying the whole time.
Indeed. Good quote by Ever saying, Ash is living proof that variety and finesse have a place in modern tennis alongside the power. Yeah, I think that Ash Barty, she still packs a punch as well. It's not just finesse and it's not just variety, but she, out of everybody in the women's game, has the most variety. She has the most consistency, which is the main thing that I was alluding to before this match. Most consistent player on the women's tour, without a doubt. And she can just move you around the court. And that's what we've seen in that second set. And we're seeing it again in this third set. I think that Sabalenka's digging deep in this third set. And I think that's very important for her not to get down on herself, not to look at the scoreboard too much and allow the pressure to get to her. Ash, she managed to save some break points, I believe, in that last service game. Now she's got to dig deep and serve this one to level it up at 3-3. Do not give any sloppy points away. Be fully focused. Good serve. Good return. Forehand winner down the line. Very good play there from Sabalenka. 15-love. So let me know in the live chat, what's the final score going to be? What is this final set score going to be? Is it going to go all the way to tiebreak? As we've had 1 hour, 25 minutes on the clock for this women's final. Into the net there from Sabalenka, and she rushed that one. Yeah, really did rush. Volt saying, what do you think of Ostapenko at Rome? Well, I'm going to have to wait to see the draw to see how far she is progressing. I haven't taken a look at it yet. We're going to be doing a draw preview later for that one, so I'll let you know in that. So join us for that. Got some predictions here. Sonia's saying it will be a Barty party. Yes, it will indeed if she manages to get this over the line. One more party for Ash Barty. And we've got Abelash saying 6-4. You're not saying who to. I'm guessing you're saying Barty. Aaron going with 6-4 as well. Almino 6-3 Barty. Or Sabalenka attacks the net there. And Barty hits it long, 40-15.
Have I missed anything?
No, she's just serving well. She hit one in the net, but since then she's served and doing a bit of 1-2 punch. Oh, close to an ace there as well. So she's just trying to compose herself at the moment. Sabalenka just trying to make sure she keeps this game level pegging. Yeah,
it's a shame I have to go to the toilet, mate. I wanted to hear what you had to say about that quote because I actually agree with it. I don't know what you said. I didn't get to hear what you said, but I think it is really refreshing to see someone like Barty doing it without the necessarily big frame and power like you was talking about.
Yep.
I think on the men's side as well, we have that in abundance, but on the women's, it's maybe not been the same. So yeah, I agree with what Everett said.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's Barty is one of those refreshing players just to see somebody who can perform consistently well.
Yeah.
That's the difference, really. That's what
Mate, like I said, she always will give a 7 out of 10, but then every now and then you get a 10 out of 10 and she blows them off the court.
Well, exactly. Oh, just hit the line there, Sabalenka. Oh, it's long, and she gets the hold. It's 3-3.
That is so big, mate. That is so big at this moment here. And the way it's going, mate, could we be seeing a third set tiebreak to settle this in Madrid?
Yeah, look, Chris Smear's saying that as well here. Tiebreak will be interesting. Very 50-50 if Saba can hold there.
It's weird because you'd think Saba would be a player who's very good in tie breaks. You've obviously seen it in the past. Big servers tend to do very well in tie breaks.
They do, but you've seen how her nerve has been affecting her a little bit here today as well. When the going gets tough, her serve got going, and we go there into the rally now. Oh, Saba went for it. She needs to do that as well. Like
I don't mind that. I don't mind it. It was fractionally wide, but she's got to sort on the rally. She's got to go big like she did in the first set, and she bageled Barty in that first one. But Barty gets the point here. It was just wide, 15 love. We've got R asking, what's your predictions about Berrettini Rude? I think we both agreed on something, actually, for a change, which means Berrettini's going to win. Yeah, because we both think Casper Ruud can do it.
Exactly.
He's not faced a breakpoint all tournament. He looks like the future of the clay courts. He's playing ridiculously well. Just watch out. Unfortunately, we can't do a live watch along for it because we've already done quite enough today. And we're going to be doing a draw preview later on tonight for the tournament in Rome. So check that one out.
Yeah, definitely. Hit the bell, subscribe, make sure that you're notified when we go live later on for that one. And you can join us in our bracket league. If you haven't joined already, you can. It's a bracket predictions league. There's going to be a prize for the winner of the Madrid one. That's not finished yet, so we'll be ready to announce the winner of that. We will be giving out a prize for that one. We're going to do one for Rome as well. It's another Masters, mate.
Yeah, we'll be giving a prize away. I can confirm now. I'll put the link in the live chat. If you want to join our bracket league, hit the link, use your email address. It's completely free, and I can confirm we will 100% be awarding a prize to the winner. We've done it for these tournaments, so we're going to do it for them ones as well.
Wow.
And that is a really good return there from Sabalenka, 40-30. It's a bit late though, isn't it? Why are you waiting to 40-15 to be hitting them?
Well, that's when you sort of relax a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that she needs to attack the second serves as well. That's what she's doing. As soon as she gets one, going for it.
Yeah. She's not been seeing many. Barty's been serving well, but she's going to get another second serve here.
She's got another one. Here we go. Is she going to step in on this one as well? She is. She's inside the baseline already. Great angles, though, from Barty. Forced her out. What brilliant from Ash Barty.
Good. So good. World class. It's actually world class from Ashley Barty. We was just summing it up. If Ashley Barty hit a tepid second serve, Sabalenka wins the point every day. Yep. But she went really bold on the second serve and created the angle. She deserved that point. It was really excellent play from Barty.
Yeah,
what a player! What a player to watch, honestly.
And that's what she saw Sabalenka stepping inside the baseline. She hits a crafty angled serve out to the backhand side and caught Sabalenka out. Really, just played her own game. Yeah. She was trying to sneak in. She snuck one past to the other side, and she just caught her off guard. Meant her return wasn't good enough, and she was finished off. So
listen to this by Chris Mee saying Berrettini has a slight better chance to go to the final.
Well, I think he's used to the bigger occasions probably more than Casper Ruud. Will he be a deer in the headlights, Casper Ruud? Will we be able to handle Berrettini's serve as well?
Well, we've seen Casper Ruud play against Alcaraz. Do you remember that one recently? And Casper Ruud got absolutely demolished. It wasn't on his day. But he's been playing so well in this tournament. I think it would be crazy to see him all of a sudden drop off now when he gets to a semi-final. But I've seen crazier things.
Yeah, definitely. Casper Ruud, the future of the clay courts. And he's obviously not dropped a set all week. Beat Felix, beat Nishioka, beat Tsitsipas, the most notable one. And then obviously Boblik in that last match. All convincing wins. And Berrettini Who's he beaten? He's beaten Fanini, Del Bonis, and Garin in 3, which is a big comeback.
Garen's the biggest test, but he's not really been tested aside from that. Fanini is nowhere near the same player. You'd expect Berrettini to be able to beat him.
Maybe the biggest stat, though, out of those, they've played twice on clay courts, and Casper Ruud's won both times.
Okay, interesting.
So that's an interesting one for you. So the last one was in Rome, and he won in 3 sets, a 7-5 in the final set tiebreak. How about that?
I think Casper Ruud's going to win. I know Chris Mears saying Berrettini, but if you guys want to see Chris's CEP graphs, it's very interesting, I must admit. So head over to the Discord chat, and he'll be sharing them on there if anyone's interested.
Yeah, definitely.
Some really in-depth tennis analysis using every algorithm under the sun.
Everyone, here we go. Anyway, they're going forehand to forehand. Barty pushing Sabalenka around the baseline. She wants an opportunity to serve for the match if she breaks here. So, and don't forget, the last 2 times they've met, what's the final set score been? 6-3. Ash Barty. She loves a 6-3.
Oh,
so she's
no,
going
mate. It's going to happen, isn't it? Please, Sam, a big serve.
Mate, she loves 6-3. What can you say? The score of the second set, 6-3. Oh, she's missed the first serve.
No. Mate, you've just done it, haven't you? You've just jinxed it.
Saba knows it. She's like, oh,
I'm hoping you jinxed it for the wrong reasons. It actually doesn't happen.
Here we go. Second serve. Barty attacks it. Saba's on the back foot. It's long. It's 15-30.
Mate, why did you say that? It's going to happen now.
Mate, I don't create the rules around what happens in their matches with each other.
Oh, I wish you didn't tell me that because I think she's going to get broken now.
Well,
I had so much faith in Sabalenka until you said that.
Mate, she can still win this. Oh, look at that. Great shot from Sabalenka, and Barty can only stick a racket out. It's 30. Oh,
come on. This is a massive hold then. It just shows how important this next point is officially the biggest point on this court the whole week. Doesn't get any bigger than this one.
Mate, it doesn't. It doesn't get any bigger.
Final of Madrid, 30-all. Barty with a chance of a break point or Sabalenka game point and forced the 4-all.
Oh, she's managed to get that one back in, but Sabalenka fires it away.
Come on.
And this is
40-30.
Arguably the biggest point in the third set of all of their last 3 matches. If she can get this to 4-all, she's done better than her last 2 performances against Ash Barty. So that will be a good mental side.
Ace.
Yeah, well, that ace count needs to go up for me to get anywhere close. It's big. First service.
It's always a let on the nervy moments, isn't it?
Yeah, always.
I just want to say, guys, we've got over 200 people. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Hopefully, we can get to 5.8K by the end of the video. I think we're very close.
Oh, Sabalenka, big winner down the line. She holds.
What a hold.
Indeed, she does. And guys, thanks for joining us for the final. If you haven't hit the like button yet on the video, what are you waiting for? Help out Game to Love and like the video. It will help us show up for more tennis fans out there. It is the business end, Alita. You are correct. Let's do this.
And it's 15, Sabalenka at the business end. Them points, mate, are worth, they're gold mine at the moment, mate. They're worth gold.
They are, mate. Here we go, love 15. Barty, is she going to tighten up here? It's a fault. She got a second serve to look at. Sabalenka, she could be the one serving for the match if she manages to get the break here.
And this is the business end of the business end of the business end.
It's backhand for backhand. Barty goes slice. Oh, Sabalenka goes slice. Oh, Barty looped it up. Big backhand there.
Tactical.
Oh, it's into the net.
Come on, Sabalenka. Come on. Love to see it. It's love 30. I hate to celebrate Barty's misfortune. It would have been nicer to have come from a winner, but I thought Sabalenka deserved it from that earlier shot where she powered it backhand so strong. And this is a huge opportunity now. Love 30. Barty to serve. The crowd are clapping. The crowd are getting. There's a bit of atmosphere now in this stadium.
Massive. This is a massive game.
Second
Love
serve.
30.
Second serve. She misses the first.
Another second serve. It's long. It's a double fault. It's 3 break points. Aryna Sabalenka. Wow. This is huge right now. Ash Barty, this will show your mettle. Here we go. Triple break point. Oh, it's a fault. Another second serve.
That looked close as well.
It did look close.
Sabalenka, she's in the zone. She steps in a little bit.
Here we go. Where's she put it? Backhand winner down the line.
Oh, it's so good. What a shot. What a shot, mate. You knew she was going to do it. As soon as I said she stepped in, you could just see she just directed it. I actually had a message come up on my phone. Do you know on the iPhone where you see the message come up? So I couldn't actually see the serve. But as soon as I was just looking at the back end where Barty was, and you just see the ball go firing past her.
Oh, mate,
I just knew it would happen. I was so nice to see.
She steps in and she's just going for it. And that's what what we said. She has to shorten the rallies. She has to attack the second serves. She's done it. She's serving for the title championship here, a Masters in Madrid. Can she do it? Can she add to her already illustrious tally of Masters?
And Barty's not someone who's very easy to break. And she's broken her here in this decisive set.
Can she... Siobhan bringing up very interesting statistic there. If Sabalenka wins, she will be number 4 in the world. Very deserved, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I've got her going up quite high. We did at the beginning of the year. We had our top 10 predictions for both the men and the women. I forget exactly where I had her, but I think I had her maybe 3rd or 4th.
Yeah,
so that's good for me.
In there saying, Sabalenka, come on. Miguel, what a match this is. It is going down to the wire. Can she serve it out? The big server, one of the biggest servers on the women's tour ever to grace the women's tour, it has to be said, serving for the championship. Come on, let's see what you can do.
Serving for the championship against Ashley Barty, the lady who's beaten on the last 2 occasions, or 3 occasions even. The lady who, when she goes to 3 sets, she always wins.
Oh, and here we go. Barty moving her around. They're into the rally. And she's looping it up. And they're into a long rally. It's into the net from Barty. It's 15 love. Sabalenka.
1 point. Please, guys, everyone join us right now. Leave us a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to be doing some Rome previews later on today. But right now, Sabalenka is this close to the championship here in Madrid. She's 3 points away. 15 love. She finds a big first serve. It's an ace.
It's an ace.
It's an ace. 2 points away.
Wow. What
She'll take 2 more
serve.
of them. We've got Dip here saying he's still rooting for Barty. It's still possible. We've got Johan. Sabalenka is the best one. Seriously.
Here we go. 30 love. Big serve. Barty can only chop it back. It lands in the service line. It's finished. It's 3 match championship points.
Match championship. It is championship points here for Aryna Sabalenka, number 7 in the world. She'll be going to number 4 if she can beat the world number 1 here today. The lady who's been winning everything on clay courts as well, I must add.
Well, revenge. Here we go. Can she get it? It's a good serve. It sliced back into play. She's gone down the line. Barty can only chop into the net.
Into the net. Come on. Sabalenka wins. She smiles. She goes to the net, and what an emotional victory for her. Finally, she's able to beat the world number 1, Ashley Barty. What a player Barty is. They're both embracing the net. It's good to see them both smiling.
Yeah.
Epic match. What a final. It lived up to the bill. What a week we've had in Madrid for the women. And I think these two deserve to be there, and they made it a spectacle. It was a 3-set thriller, and Sabalenka is the lady who ended up winning the whole thing.
It is indeed. And I don't want to say I don't get many right, mate, but I said Sabalenka in 3, and I'm happy that I got 1 right.
There you go. Look, I'll take my hat off for you.
Thanks so much, sir. But yeah, mate, an amazing performance. She stops the rot against Ash Barty. And now the mental side of her game is she didn't lose 6-3 in the final set. Great stuff. She wins. She beats Ash Barty this time, ends Ash Barty's incredible run of form, as you can see here. Look at the run Ash Barty was on. She was on, 9-match winning streak there. And look how many she'd won before that. So just ridiculous, really. It's a struggle to beat Ash Barty and Sabalenka. Now you can see she's adding that one.
Her winning streak's on the run now. She's only lost in the final against Barty, the last one. She's got that revenge, and I bet it's very sweet. I must admit, we've got Shavam saying your new world number 4, and something which I just saw. I don't know if I can find it now, but she's only 22 years old, Sabalenka.
Yep.
How incredible is that? There we go. RS. Saba's just 22 years old.
Yep.
What a talent. She's going to be on the tour for many years to come. Watch out in Grand Slams. That's what I'm saying. I think she could even nick one this year.
Mate, watch out for the head-to-head between these two as well, because I think they're going to be meeting a hell of a lot. These two, it's always an entertaining match. They don't have a boring match, these two ladies. And you've just seen what she can do if she really focuses in and gets the mental side of her game together. And she had to recoup from what seemed like the impossible, really. In that second set, she was down and out, it seemed, and Barty was taking control. Well played. What resolve. I was so happy for her.
We've got Sonia there saying, you guys did a great job. Thank you very much. Thank you all for joining us. It's been a pleasure, this whole tournament. Unfortunately, we didn't cover as many live watch-alongs as we would have wanted to because we had work and there was loads going on with that. But if you want to show any appreciation, leave us a like on this video. Hit the subscribe button. It'll be great if we can get to 5.8K by the end of the video.
Sure.
And then we'll see you hopefully later on for some Rome previews. But I think this moment now, we've got to give it to the one and only Sabalenka. She was just so good today. He really was.
Incredible. And just the type of final that we were hoping for. It was full of drama. It was full of amazing shots. It was just full. It had everything that you expect from a real great final between two very different players as well. Yeah. We obviously had Ash Barty with the versatility, the finesse, the slice, and then just brute force, power, and accuracy from Sabalenka. And it's just great to see that either one of them can come out on top. It's never a foregone conclusion with these two ladies. And I can't wait to see those two go head-to-head in another match, because no doubt it's going to go to 3 nearly every time by the looks of it.
Well, let's see what happens with Rome. I'm not going to look to see where they are in the draw. But if they could have another match up there, I think I'm actually looking forward to this, mate. I'm looking forward to my draw, my bracket preview, because I feel like I can do some better things. I've had a bit of a mare in some of these ones recently. I know you've had a lot worse, to be fair. I beat you on both, so I can only imagine what you've done.
It's been a tough time for me in Madrid. I'm sort of glad to see the back of it, to be honest.
Ben don't deal with the altitude too well.
No, mate, I do better on the hard courts, I think, as well. These clay ones is more your wheelhouse. I think you're a lot better there. You've all your type of players play on the clay, so you seem to suss them out a bit better. So never mind. We'll have to wait until the grass comes along, and then we'll see how we both do on that.
Well, we've got Aryna saying he feels you better. He's in the same boat. Hopefully, you guys can join our league. We've got a Game to Love league in the bracket thing. I'll just put the link in the description one final time, in the chat one final time. It'd be great to see you on there. It's nice to see so many positive comments as well about enjoying the match coverage. Yeah. If you just want to help us out in any way, give us a follow on Facebook. Give us a follow on Twitter as well. Just so you're updated with all the stuff we're going to be doing. We're going to be having so many more live watch-alongs. Obviously, we've got Rome. We're going to hope to cover a few more of them. Yeah. I've got my birthday next weekend, so I'm going to see how it goes. But I'm sure Ben will do some bits. Might even do a birthday pod. You never know.
You never know, mate. You never know. I think we did one for mine last year, didn't we? So, we'll try and squeeze whatever we can in. And if there's big matches, we'll be here. So don't miss out.
Anyway, guys, big thank you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you all later on for our Rome bracket previews. And good luck.
See ya.